Thank you, Whit. I'm Tom Heger, H-E-G-E-R, grandfather of 11, retired Presbyterian pastor, San Antonio Mission Presbytery. It's pronounced RFRA. There's only one way to say it, but it means a lot of very different things. What's currently in the Texas law books is very different than what Indiana and Arkansas have been clumsily fighting about on the front page for weeks. The bottom line is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I want to flip that and say, if you, in quotes, fix it, you'll break it. Here's some commentary and context. In 1999, the Texas Religious Freedom Restoration Act was passed with broad bipartisan support after a broadly based stakeholder process involving more than 50 organizations and 120 diverse faith leaders were intimately involved for a long time. Today's bills and constitutional amendments would undo that historic good work with possible chilling impacts on faith-based provision of all kinds of needed social services. We've yet to hear anyone say anything other than the law's been a success. It's worked. It's worked for all of us. The law protects often unpopular Christian ministries like a halfway house and minority religious practices like a Native American's child's right to wear ceremonial long hair at school. The current law does not allow criminal defendants to hide under the guise of religion, like those at the YFZ Ranch in El Dorado, or allow religious entities to evade a city's building codes just because they're too cheap to fix the building and claim, my religious liberty means I'm not subject to those building codes. Current law is sufficient. It's worked for 15 years. It works for all of us. Solutions in search of problems risk unsettling well-settled policies requiring equal treatment of all faiths in awarding contracts and prohibiting those faiths from using public tax dollars to proselytize. So the motto that applies to most things is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. In this case, if you fix it, in quotes, with one of these currently proposed, I think, troublemaking suggestions, what you'll do is break it. We deserve better. Thanks.